What is going on, guys? I'm advising you guys now, do not use power tools at all. It is your boy Rish coming back with another video, man. This is a special little video because we got a little prize possession from our boy CL9 with his sequential mirror light. This is for the side mirrors, a little shebang right here. He checked me out on YouTube and he seen me on Instagram. Hit me up to see if I could do an installation video and DIY on this, give you guys a visual. He's got a really good step-by-step explanation with pictures, all the number steps on what to do and how to put it back on his website. So that'll be in the description as long as with his Instagram and all that. Go check it out, go buy some lights and support small businessman like myself. He's doing his thing with the lights. He's doing a lot of custom stuff with TSX guys. Shout out to the homie for sending me a pair to make a video on it. It's good for the channel. People like how-tos and DIYs. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you and hope we continue doing some business or something down the road as we both get bigger. Get this bad girl out since she's a rolling shell now and have all the room to be able to swing the door open and stuff how I need to. It ain't too much. You need like 4 tools and a little bit of time, so let's do that. We got time, we got tools. Let's get this done, boy. So guys, these are all the tools we really need for the job. It's not a lot. You need some of these plastic pry points so you're not damaging all your plastics on the inside. You need an 8mm ratchet. You need like a little pick or maybe like a small flathead. That'll work as well. And you need a Phillips head screwdriver. Pretty simple, but you guys got to be careful with the plastics and stuff because they are brittle. Do not use power tools at all. I'm advising you guys now in the beginning of the video, me or CL9 aren't responsible if you use power tools and go and snap some stuff because those plastics are brittle. Be careful, watch what you're doing. Maybe I'll break something, who knows. Hopefully not, but hey, I'm showing you guys the real deal. I'm about to get things started. We're gonna have to start with taking the screws out of here to be able to pop this out how you should. You're not gonna fully take it out, just enough to get this out the way and be able to get screws inside. To not damage your plastic, guys, you would go over here and come over here and pry with this. But I already got this thing out. Gotta pop that out. Then you come over here with your small pick or flathead. We just pried this out real quick with the small flathead. So you have accessibility to the 2 screws right there. Set these aside, don't lose them. Lose them. Come down to the door handle. Take out any loose change you guys may have in there. Get your little pry, your little pick to scoop up this rubber. Simple. There's another Phillips head. And take this thing out real quick. Next pry is door card open. That's where these come in handy too. I have 2 of them. You just kind of go around, guys, and you're gonna feel the popping and the resistance as what place it's at. I think there's 7 clips going around. Let me go back to the instructions of Chris's. My girl's gonna put up a picture of the door latch from his instructions. Make sure that is in place how it should be on the picture. If you do it wrong and it's not how it should be latched on, you're not gonna be able to open the door. So make sure you guys do that. So next step, we're gonna come over here and the wiring harness for the light. Try and wiggle it off. Then you get another one of your plastic clips, plastic things. Pop off the plastic clip right there so you have free access. And I think next we just take out the bolts. I'm following his steps too, guys, so I don't mess anything up. Giving you guys the exact steps on how to do it. Next, we're just taking out the 3 bolts. Do not touch this one. This isn't the one you guys mess with. It is 1, 2, 3. That is holding on. Then we're gonna pop it off, but make sure you guys are holding on to the mirror because it is just gonna fall out. You guys just don't, so you guys don't want a busted up mirror. It ain't my fault if you guys do that. So you're holding it up, just kind of wiggle it out. Careful with this weather strip and stuff. Make sure you guys keep that, you know, intact, because it helps prevent water from getting in and all that. Now we're gonna strip this thing down and mess with all of it. So same thing for the other side, same exact way of taking it off, putting it back on and whatnot. Now that you got your mirror off, bring it to a table or something on some soft cloth so you don't damage your paint. You're gonna wanna come on this corner and you're gonna hear the mechanism. You could feel it going back and forth. It's not gonna do anything. Like, you wanna push it all the way down on this side. It's a little hard to see, but my girl put the picture from Chris's website. As shown in the picture, you're gonna wanna come in here with your pick or your little flat head. Kind of go to the back of this mirror and you're gonna wanna pry upwards up against the mirror. Don't be too rough because you don't want to damage nothing. Because it's clipped onto right here. This is the motion you want to go. You want to be on the back, downwards on the back like this, then pry up onto the mirror itself. This is the hardest part, guys, too. Finagle your way. It's like hooked on underneath like this word. Alright, here we go. There we go, guys. So that was pretty difficult because of this side of how it was hooked on right there. Let's go on to the next step. Just go ahead and pull that off. We're gonna keep this one straight, the top one straight. Then for the bottom, we're gonna bend it so we know which one goes where. That's what homie Chris did in his instructions. So we're just gonna bend this one, know which one goes where. After doing that, guys, we are going to flip this over right here, and we're gonna be taking out these bolts. As we left off, one of the Phillips heads was stripping. The other two cracked free nicely and it's backing out. But the other one kept banging away, trying to, with a flat head, kind of like chisel it, get into going. It was just struggling, but I thought of something, and you know, the 12-point sockets, they tend to grip on good, turn things. I got a 5/16 socket banged on there. Hella crooked, but it's still got it out, dog. That's what I'm saying, guys. We got these off. I had to do that again on the other screw because it stopped backing out, sadly. But we're gonna have to get this angled right here so we could get this Phillips head, and make sure put pressure up against it because these things love to strip. I really wish they put bolts instead of screws into this stuff. We're gonna have to come in here, and there is 4, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have to pop out so this whole housing comes out. So we crack this open. So now that we got all those unscrewed, so we come here and pop this portion off. I just break a clip. Oh, sounds like I just broke something. We partially pull. You guys seen right there, I grabbed from right here and actually pulled out. But then you're gonna have to unclip it from the lighting back here. So just like that. I cleaned up the inside a bit. Actually, let me clean up a little bit more. This is the old one, as you can tell. Nice and old looking. Then we got the new shebang here. So we're gonna go ahead and slip this on. The easy way of reconnecting this, I just kind of pulled it out and you're able to push it back up, get it over here, then push it. Sure it's fully seated into place, and we fully slide this puppy back in. As he says in his instructions, do not screw anything in yet because you're supposed to wiggle this thing back in. We're supposed to screw this thing into it. What you have to do, how you took it off, you have to have it lifted up so it could go into this clip. Then you hear it kind of click in, then you just put it down, then you put your screws in because this is what holds everything together now. We're gonna move on to the next step in a second, guys.
12 seconds later.
We are moving on to the next step, and that is getting the mirror put back in. We gotta get these clips back in, so we're gonna put our wire back in like so. You're gonna hear it kind of snap in. Now we are going to slot that back in. Yep, we got it in. So you guys are gonna kind of feel it. You gotta get it back over the plastic portion, the white plastic portion on the back side of this. Then we're gonna come over here. Let's not forget to put this screw back in here. These aren't doing too hot, guys. Let's see if you guys see that. That one's pretty chewed up. This one's pretty chewed up because it's both that I have to do that trick on, but then we have this good one. So I'm about to see if I have any type of Phillip heads and stuff like this. So I'll be right back, guys. Look at that. We were able to find something that has straggling long. These are a little bit longer, but it's still gonna work the same and it's still gonna be hidden. You guys want these tight, but obviously not, you know, too tight. So bang, boom, boom, boom. That is all good. Lay that, guys, just lay that. Just lay that. So now that you have your mirror, if you're doing stuff like this and you're taking parts out of crevices and stuff, clean down your areas. Clean down your area. Takes a couple seconds, you know, just like I did on the inside of the mirror and I'm about to do right here. Just clean it down, wipe it down. It ain't that hard. Guys, couple seconds and you could clean it up, make it look nicer, and just know this portion of the car is gonna be clean, you know. Make sure the wire's all the way through, guys, because it was blocking me. Got that in. Get your little nuts. Little nuts. Got that on, boy. Got it on. You just have to come in here and flip it again. Now the fun part, putting this door clamp back in. Make sure you guys got it clipped on how it should be. That's all I'm saying. See where the clips are, then you guys just work your way around and you just hear pop, pop, pop. That easy, guys, that easy. Alright y'all, so that's gonna cut it for this video. That's it for this how-to DIY to install a custom sequential mirror light, turn signals. Appreciate you guys for watching. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And big shout out to my boy CL9 Chris for giving us a pair. Basically a little sponsorship for, you know, this video. Shout out to you guys. Go check him out. All the links are always in the description. Go check out our website, Rish.shop, and go support one another. Small business people, you know, trying to do big things. Much love. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. How-tos, DIYs, whatever you guys want. Let me know because I'm trying to bring you guys that content. So I was able to hook up my battery and get the power connected and show you guys the example of the sequential lights. Things are dope as hell, man. I really like these. It's a dope little addition to the TSX. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go cop your lights. Go tell them Rish sent you guys. That Rish gang, Rish army, man. Really appreciate you guys' support and continuous growth on the channel. Almost at 3K subscribers. We're getting there. In the comments down below, drop down hashtag RishBish so I know you guys watched throughout the video. This is Rish, and we out, man.
I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off, so high I cannot see.